Today's date is April 23rd, and the neighbor was served on the 10th regarding her checking account being frozen. So it's supposed to be 10 business days. So I'll count this one as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That would be tomorrow. But I'm going to go ahead and call the sheriff right now and see if there's any information regarding whether or not her, account that was frozen, if she filed for an exemption or not at this point. Because, court's only open on Monday here, the Small Claims Division. And if she did put in for that exemption, I'm going to have to file what is known as an opposition and then get a hearing. So, or she'll have to get a hearing. I don't know. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to call the sheriff right now. Hi. My name is Robin Kelly. I'm calling regarding file number 1950073. Oh, so they have until April 26th. So it's 10 business days then? And then at that point, if they file the exemption, you send me a letter or call me. So since court's only on Monday, I have a certain amount of time to respond. Okay. So I was told it's actually until the 26th because she has 10 business days from the time they mail it to her, and they mailed it on the 11th. So, and to go ahead and call them back, yeah, on Monday the 29th, because she has until 5 p.m. that day. And Monday is the only day court is open. So they wouldn't even get it out to me in the mail, letting me know that she did, file an exemption or anything until Monday. So I'm going to call her on Monday, the 29th. And yeah, 29th. And if so, then I'll have my forms ready to go to the courthouse and be ready to file whatever I got to file. But hopefully she's not going to file that exemption. Hey, today's date is Saturday, April 25th. And I just got this in the mail from the Ventura County Sheriff's Department. So I don't know if that means they're going to tell me she put in for the exemption or what. But I'm getting ready to open it. According to this, it says account is closed, no safe box found, nothing to report, nothing to report, nothing to report, nothing to report. That the bank has no checking account or savings account on her behalf, no safe box, nothing. But I know for a fact that Wells Fargo owns the reverse mortgage to her house. So I guess that's my next step. I'm going to have to go after Wells Fargo themselves. I don't know. Yes, I'm on the phone with Wells Fargo. Account closed. Yeah, I just got off the phone. I gotta wait, actually, for the manager to call me back because apparently he's on the line with somebody else. But yeah, I definitely need to be speaking to the manager at Wells Fargo regarding this because I know for a fact that she has, her home was, the reverse mortgage was done by Wells Fargo. And the law is clear. They have to pay any debts owed. That's part of what a reverse mortgage is. It pays off debts. So, yeah. Definitely want to talk because even if she did close her checking account, savings account, but they still own the reverse mortgage according to my records. I could be wrong. Okay, so I'm going to have to call the Wells Fargo legal department Monday because they're closed today. It's Saturday, and I did just speak with the manager, and he says he's not allowed to tell me when she closed the account. I got to give him credit there. I'm not allowed to tell you. But anyway, yeah, her account has been closed, and I need to call their legal department on Monday. Account closed. Tell you, yeah. My neighbor, she's predictable. She definitely does not want to, pay anybody not just me, money that she owes money to. It's insane. It really is. Okay, so yeah, obviously I'm going to have to call the legal department on Monday, probably even go to the courthouse on Monday here, the local one, Simi Valley. Got to get some haircuts that day too. But yeah, and I'm going to call my lawyer and see what my next step is as far as, do I go after Wells Fargo themselves, or what do I do? I go after her vehicle, I guess. I don't know. I just know that she clearly does not want to pay me or anybody the money she owes. Yeah, guess where I am, right? Office Depot once again. I'll say one thing about this court crap. It keeps you at the Office Depot. But no, because, my neighbor, the defendant, closed her checking account. That writ of execution was not executed. And now I'm going to be required to go into the courthouse again if I want to try and collect. And I guess maybe fill out this form for appearance and judgment debtor, that thing she was putting her son through. But I'm also going to have to call in Wells Fargo Bank because they own, I guess, her house technically, because they are the one who gave her the reverse mortgage, as far as I know. So I need to verify this, right? So yeah, here I am. Office Depot once again. And then tomorrow I got to go to the courthouse once again. Yeah, paperwork. Lots of paper. All right, so it's Monday morning. Yeah, I still got to go to the courthouse at some point today, but I just got off the phone with Wells Fargo, who was not very helpful at all, as you might imagine. Yeah, I asked if they could at least tell me what date was the account closed. Was it closed the day before, the writ showed up, the bank levy? Or was it closed the day after I prevailed in court? I wanted to know when this account was closed. And furthermore, since they still send her a check every month for that reverse mortgage, do they know what account she opened up? We can't tell you that. No, yeah, you would have to subpoena us to get that information. Yeah, obviously not helpful. So apparently I'm going to have to do the subpoena to get any information from Wells Fargo. I'm going to call the sheriff's department and see if they can give me any direction where my next move is. Sheriff department, they're like, yeah, we saw the account closed. But, but they didn't tell us what day it closed. So unfortunately, your next move is definitely you got to do something else if you want to still try and collect that money. So I'm going to call the records department and see if I can get the county recorder phone number. And I was told that, maybe I can attach something to the deed or something, because clearly I am not going to get paid. But maybe rather than deal with a bunch of headache, I can make it a little less on me and more on her. I don't know. I'm going to try. The county recorder was a little more helpful than Wells Fargo. Yeah, basically what she told me is I need to, of course, fill out this thing called an abstract of judgment and the fees, which, is not cheap. But basically, I add that on, of course, to other monies. And that I mail it in. I file it with the courthouse, mail it in, and then they will, part of the fees includes them notifying the neighbor that there has been a abstract of judgment attached to the reverse mortgage. So, but I'm still going to call my lawyer, of course, make sure that, because she did not know whether or not I'm supposed to also include Wells Fargo in this, if they're considered a defendant, because even though they're not a defendant, they do indeed own the deed. Look what I discovered. I went online, yes, did a little more research, I went over to the deed section on the Ventura County Recorder, and it appears that actually on 8/15/2017, Wells Fargo Bank and Miss Crosnoe actually turned over that deed to somebody else. So Champion Mortgage Company and Nation Star Mortgage LLC are now the current grantees. Meaning, I don't know, am I supposed to now attach something to them? I don't know. I'm going to call my lawyer and find out who's the correct person I'm supposed to attach something to. Yeah, I think it's called an abstract of judgment. Basically, you just put it on the deed, and then if they ever sell it again or whatever, then, maybe they'll kick me down some of that cash.